of
Your ancient future
if you uncomfortable,
is now. To KHEMWEST.
Are you alright? You know, but the Exodus period was some scripts that came out of Egypt. It was coming out of Hermetic texts about a people being in bondage in a place for 400 years and all of that stuff was talking about America. Because I said that these texts were talking about in the future. We have the Hermetic texts that talk about that in the perfect sermon. They knew we were going to go into slavery and all of that. 5,000 years before. And those still exist. The Hermetic text of Asclepius. You can get several books on that. The ones that's in print that has that Hermetic text in there. It's called it's just called a Hermetica. And the name of the book that's still in print is get this one because the one is going to be hard to get. One is called Hermetica by Peter Gandy and Peter Gandy and Timothy Freak. Peter Gandy and Timothy Freak. Hermetica. That one is still in print. And it's a little smaller book and stuff, and it gets straight to the point. But the prophecy of what was going to go into slavery and all of this stuff is in that particular text. So we knew we was going to go into slavery. As a matter of fact, oh yeah, we knew it. We had a 5,000 year prophecy in the Hermetic text, which is some text that came out of Egypt. Hermes is the Greek word for Tahuti, or Thoth, or Tahuti. So it's called a Hermetic text, or the text of Tahuti, or the book of Thoth. You see what I'm saying? So we had those particular texts, and part of that was later on written as the book of Exodus, and these people being in bondage. You see what I'm saying? But the Hermetic text quotes, they talk about you will be on a land where the weak man will be considered strong, and the strong man will be considered weak. The pious man, which is us, or they said the impious man, which is, unrighteous man, will be revered. You can always hear him, will be revered. Will be revered. The impious man will be revered. I just don't want to cheat you out the information and all. Will be revered. And the pious man will be treated like a common criminal. That's us. They say, and although your body may look Egyptian or African, your mind would be that of another race. God damn, that is us. Because the mythology, in all mythology, the guy gets the girl and they ride off into the sunset. There's a reason for that, because that's always the Isis and Osiris story. Because the basis of the love story is Isis and Osiris. You see what I'm saying? Because ultimately they got to get back together. That's the goal. The ancient world understood that these Abraham, let's say, what the Hebrews tried to fake the stuff is. The ancient world knew that these mystical figures, Isis, Osiris, Horus, and all of these particular figures, was number one, principles of the human body, and number one, groups of people that would resurface at the end of an era or end of an age or the end times. So most of this was prophecy, and they was talking about us. So Asclepius, which is Imhotep, is talking to Tahuti. Tahuti is giving him this knowledge, and all this stuff is getting ready to happen. And he starts to cry. And then when he starts to cry, he said, well, will we ever get out of this? And he said, yes. He said, Maya will be established. He said, what? How? He said, it will be a group of Egyptians that will live in these final days. Now, first they said it will be a land that will be established at the end of the setting sun. That's the west. The sun rises in the east, comes to the west. And they said there will be a group of Egyptians that will be in this land in the end. Now, you know what? In Egypt, Cam, which means black land, the black people, Cush, Punt. You see what I'm saying? They say will be in this land at the last days, and those particular Egyptians will reestablish Maya.